Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to the Last Campfire, where we arrived at the third puzzle hub and wanted to check, I think, that lower left corner in here. Where was that? Yeah, we opened, no, we closed this bridge so that we could go over here. Where I did wanna... No, there was nothing in the corners. Yeah. Okay. I think I already checked, but we didn't have time for this puzzle last time. But now we have abundance, managing resources.
The stranger was tired of pretending.
What are you? Ah, okay.
They'd never have made it on their own.
What do we want to do with that? That's weird. Why would we want to... Why would we want to be on top of this? We just want to make place for us being here and then getting this over. Oh, that's why. Wait, I wanted to check whether we can use this on that. Okay. Well, that's weird. Then why do we want that? Okay, there's only one reason why we would want that, but we have to uncurl this first. We want that, over on the other side at some point, but not now. For now we want it out of the way so we can come over. What's this for? I assume that activates something. Let's get our friend over here. I'm standing at the wrong position, man. Not you, the other one. Why am I using the stick in a 2D game? It's never worth it.
Fortune had always favored them.
And we get a new bridge friend. That's good. Longer one. Okay. You back. You over here. And then down. Yeah. Okay. Does that work as I intended to work? I'm not even certain. Yeah. Okay. We can be up here now. And now? How does this work? Yeah, I'm having to use this to look around, but it doesn't help me at all. Like, it doesn't help me at all. There's only one position where we would be higher. This is the same side as that, as that, as that. So the only position to go higher up is over here. Okay. Which leaves us with only one choice, riding this guy over. And for that we must create another bridge. Again. I mean, we already had one, but I undid it by being genius and thinking too much into the future. And now we're gonna ride it. Why did they call this abundance and not how to ride a snake? If that's even supposed to be a snake, could also be supposed to be a dragon. It definitely had a front and a back.
Had they
But we're
deserved to
done.
make it this far?
I think that's the first light here. In this hub. If I remember right. It's been a few days since I last played.
The stranger spoke simply. Thank you.
Okay. So what other problems did we have? We could have opened this to ride through, but then we wouldn't be able to leave. So we can only come back with a boat and then release the boat again. Okay. Our boat is, though, at some other point. Okay. Did this have a second exit to the right? I don't think that it had, so only upper exit. This one where we started the episode, because I needed to transition to be sure the game saved. Okay. Number 2. I think the ones that are just sitting about are the easier puzzles, and the one that you have to unlock via puzzles have the harder puzzles. Transporting a friend, carried away.
The stranger was wary, coiled and tense.
What? What did break there? Weird. Okay, these have the borders of interactable pieces, but okay. I'm sorry. Okay, we need to make you be a bridge. Or a transport. Doesn't matter whether it's a bridge or transport. Maybe I can't do this while carrying the statue, and that's why it has 2 things attached to it?
The dark had gifted them friends in the past.
No, we can. Okay.
The dark had stolen much more.
Go way there.
Would this new light do the same?
The new light stole the friends? No. I don't think so. Maybe he will tell us.
The stranger whispered, "I'm so tired. Do you know the way?"
Yes, I know the way. But I can't tell you because I don't have a voice. Okay, yeah, we can anchor our ship over there. But we can't go down there on foot, so we have to anchor the ship there. For that we would have to open the one gate over here, which doesn't help us, since we would be stuck if we didn't have a boat at that point, and we don't have one. So we have an upper and a lower ledge here. We explored this yesterday. Don't know whether the lower bridge led somewhere. Yeah, we could.
The spindle was missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
But we don't have a handle for the spindle. Maybe we could have removed the one from the other thing? Just halfway. I mean, it's not really... Yeah, it's a shortcut we can use when the bridge is open. Let us check the other side's thing for retract. No, we will definitely have to go there by boat. That's very clear. So that handle can't be plugged out. So our only chance, I mean...
There was a space in the frame for something to fit.
Ah, that was it, yeah. We need to put the thing there to carry the light around. Hey you, friend.
The stranger seemed troubled. I ran away from those birds, but I can't find the end. The Forest King offered me a feather. Maybe I should just take it.
That's not the end if you take the feather. I have one too and I'm still playing. Hey you. Down there is at least one. We can take that with us when we go out of that cave site again. If that's the way we return. I see you, so we have to... Wow, they are a bit wobbly. That should be fine. Hey you.
The stranger muttered, "Another lanthorn player. Well, I'm not falling for that again."
Again. Okay. There's another lanthorn player
Ember
which they
found
didn't
a
like.
secret note from
Probably
the
the red
wanderer.
one.
A few embers flock together. Together we linger. Together we could be a beacon. A lighthouse.
One out of two. What we can't... Okay, these we can't ship around with, so they are worthless. And we can't find anything else here. Where would we get another chest though? Oh, over there. Okay, we'll have to go through another cave to the other part of the map. And this is one of the steps needed to get there. Okay, and then we need to turn the thing on the other side.
A shadow moved in the distance. Ember hoped that it was a trick
I
of
saw
the
that
light.
too. Big worm. We're not playing Subnautica below zero now, so we maybe don't really need to be afraid of that one. I need to be out so that it works. We opened
The
gate
creature's body
and can continue.
slithered between
Yeah,
rocks,
there's the snake.
seeming to never end.
Can I turn... I hate it when I don't have camera control in games. Okay, let's ride the boat. The boat had weird controls, didn't it? A, yeah. Stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. I said it in the last episode. We need to remember to open the bridge again. When we're done with the first one. Well, I didn't. Why didn't you remember me in the comments? You probably did. Just 2 weeks after I played. As it always goes. Okay. And now we have to run back the whole thing. They should have really shut off the light beam as soon as you're done with it, because it makes this weird ambient sound. which I don't like because it's a bit distorted, sounding like a bad noise, but whatever.
Terror gripped Ember suddenly. Fear overwhelmed them.
That's a machine. Amber? The ship broke? Where are we though? Ah, we are floating into that passage. And we'll be coming back on a new boat.
The
Okay.
splintered plank was all that remained of Ember's boat. They sat for a moment and despaired. Perhaps the Forest King was right. There was no hope here.
There's always hope. But hope is a bird with feathers. Okay. That's exactly the cave that I looked into. It's not the one that we just unlocked, but another one. So there are two things here. Let's interact with this one first.
A discarded builder robot. The poor thing was rusted in place.
A rusted repair robot. Broken down, meeting the lonely.
The builder's thoughts were stuck in a loop. Turning slowly to rust, only the echoes for company. Disconnected gears in their head turning round and round.
These puzzles are too easy compared to others that we had to do already.
Each unshared moment went the same. Lost and uncared for was a dim glow. The years of loneliness had warped the builder's feelings. Perhaps they should be alone.
No. We are friends. We
Time
come to
spent
help.
with others felt like a false memory. The soundless days measured piece by piece. Who's there? I can't see. It's dark, I'm ever so afraid. Keep talking to me, please.
What happened?
My eye. The feathered ones did this to me. It's been so long since I've seen anyone. Since I've talked to anyone.
Where's your eye?
I can feel the warmth of the sun on it. An outside place. It's okay if you don't want to help, but it would be so nice to see what you look like. It was wonderful to meet you. Don't forget me, please. The others never came back.
Okay, we need to give him his eye. It's part of a boat that he will build for me. Wrong direction. Okay. Weird that you did undo me there, game. There will be... Wait, there will be another chest though. Was that the reason why it allowed me to stop halfway? No, there's nothing there. There's exactly nothing there. Just don't double check. We'll be coming back for the boat regardless. So no problem. We know how to open these doors. It's just tedious. Yeah, and one of them is not far enough in. Yeah. And we were stuck on the door for a short while, but there we were. There we are. Okay, we are in the upper part of this place now. What are you? A spindle arm. That's not an eye. Okay. We want to go over there. That's wrong. That's definitely wrong. Like this. This. Getting the same chest here.
Ember found a lost message. I cannot move on, but I can protect others. We would be comfortable here, happy one day.
So now we need to redo this in a different pattern, because this clearly won't help. I mean, it already did, because I just realized what I did. Way easier than I thought. And that's the eye. Yeah, we got the metal eye. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, you have to press A on those. Yeah, sometimes it's B to go out of menus. Sometimes it's just whatever button they choose at that point. Why do I keep checking those? I know how collectibles work in this game. We don't need to triple check everything. Just go back to our friend and let him build a boat for us. And I have no idea what we need that spindle arm for. Oh, we can use that as a lever for the other thing to turn it. Pretty obviously. Here, friend. Give eye. Are you? He's a builder, he will be able to repair himself.
The builder took a moment as they tried to focus their eye on the small blue figure in front of them. So that's what you look like. I don't know what I expected, but you have a kind face. Sorry, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. It's just been so long since I've seen anyone. I've never been good at talking to others. You seem different somehow. Wait, how did you get here?
A snake attacked me.
That doesn't sound right. The snake doesn't want to hurt anyone. Don't listen to what the birds say about them. The snake is just drawn to the light. It was probably just curious of you. The builder seemed to have an idea. You know, maybe I can help you.
I'd assume they would come up with the idea to repair the boat regardless of what I answered, and I was more curious of the answer to the snake thing. Yeah, give me my boat, man.
This is so exciting. This is what I was made for. It's been so long since I made something for someone. Ember watched in amazement. Could I get your input for a moment?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Duck, fish, fox, or dog, possibly even cat, fish or whale, or duck,
The
fox.
scraps of broken wood and metal were being transformed. Could I get your input for a moment?
Leaf, ice, like brown leaf, green leaf, sun. The winter, summer. That's fall and spring. Okay. Give me the four
Whatever the
fox.
builder was making was nearly ready. really hope you like it. Sorry it's a bit rough around the edges. It's, definitely seaworthy.
Show me the fall fox. The fall fox.
You
Oh
hate
god.
it, don't you? Ember stood in stunned silence.
Yeah, I'm also stunned. You expect me to drive around in that leaking thing? It's wonderful.
That is such a relief. Really warms my pistons. I'm so happy.
And it directly drowns. You want to come with me?
Oh no. I'm not... Oh, that's very kind of you. Truly, I would if I could. But if you see any others, perhaps ask them to visit the builder. Ember would come back if they could. Perhaps the builder just needed more time.
That might be a hidden thing where we have to go back to the builder
The
and
boat
ask
was a
him to come
little
with me.
unconventional, but Ember already loved it.
There must be other ways to go to where... Yeah, I see that cave entrance over there. But aren't we missing a chest? Oh. Yeah, okay, let's unlock our shortcut over here. But I definitely want to return. But like, if we somehow manage to come out the other side, I want this shortcut to be opened. So I'm pretty certain we're missing a chest in this one. Eh? Now it showed no chests at all? Oh, okay. I was just remembering this one over here. Which I'm not remembering any places to dock. Oh, we're on the other side now of it. Definitely don't remember this. Flower. That flower looks special. A white lily. No idea what to do with it, but now we have it already. Or whenever anyone asks it. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get another NPC asking for another thing. Maybe it's a bit like with the cook, where that's just like a nice side story. But still fine. I like side stories. Little one like those. We have white lilies on our balcony right now. They just started blooming. Say blooming or do you say flowering? What do you say in English? I think both exist, so one must be probably wrong. We still don't have anything. I think we might have something to open the other side. But let's go here first, because we opened this a while ago. And now that we are fox, the snake probably just ignores us, because that was a pretty boring idea. Okay, that's where we end the thing. The sequence, but we'll start the sequence over here somewhere. We already see that we'll use a light thingy. That will have to traverse to multiple floors. Okay. Wow. This indirect sort of doing it, I don't like. Hey friend.
A tremendous, terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the forlorn like a scaly shield.
The snake is protecting the forlorn. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we want to go up there somehow. I see ladder. Use ladder, friend. Going up first. Key. That's the lever for the other side. What we need the spring thing for then? Oh, we can go up there. That looks hidden. Like this is side content, definitely. Because that's basically invisible. Yeah, just one forlorn and... Wow. We get a chest over here, don't we? Yeah.
Inside was a scrap of journal. A rusty bucket rattles in the depths. A meddler from a bygone time.
Moria.
They want to be helpful, piecing together the wood and the gears. I ensure they do not see what they build.
Basically, yes. It's just a rusty bucket rattles in the depths. Just so much sounds like that idiot throwing the bucket down the well in Moria. Whatever, let's do the forlorn. Okay. Oh, this kind of puzzle again.
The stranger was so lost.
We can move this. Can we move this along this? Yes, we could. We can also make the journey shorter. Oh god. Also, we can't turn them, which is interesting. That's a bad idea, I think.
They thought they could find the way home.
Yeah. Okay, so now you. Uh-huh. I'm thinking about which way
The
turning
road
it
had
would be
turned
useful.
another way.
The road had turned another way, yeah. That's still not the useful direction, so we have to do it again. What the... I'm pressing the wrong buttons every time. That's the right way. And you want to be turned the other way.
Curling and coiling, lost forever.
Not really lost forever. We're already done. Sometimes I don't know. It's a bit of the situation. I mean, it's like they want to have the puzzle be a bit like the story. And sometimes they really nail it, and sometimes they're just a bit off. But I get the idea. And I think it's a neat idea. Maybe the puzzles must be more complicated
The stranger looked
then.
at Ember with relief. I tried to go back, but I just went nowhere. Time to go forward, I think.
Okay, and that's forlorn number, I don't know, 3 or 4. Return back there to see how many chests there were. There was just the one, okay. Good, returning back to here. This is the place with the snake. So we'll start our journey off by going down that slide, and we'll take a look at the other room in tomorrow's episode. Have a nice day. See you then.